when you're met with a challenge, you got two options. Overcome that challenge, or let that challenge overcome you. I've cried, bro, when it's tough. But you know what I do? I smile right after that little cry. And you know what I do? I give gratitude to God. I say, thank you, Jehovah God, and your son, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to feel this. Smile through your wins, smile through your losses. And it's okay to cry, bro. It's okay to meet a challenge, but what the fuck you gonna do when you meet it?
Yeah.
Knock the fucking obstacle down.
On this episode of High Value Discussions, we are excited to speak with someone who embodies relentlessness and tenacity into everything he touches. From a young age, my guest has been on a quest to create, lead, and innovate. He's more than just an entrepreneur. He's a visionary who has launched multiple successful ventures across various industries. His ability to turn ideas into reality is nothing short of inspiring. In this episode, we will explore the key principles that have guided his success and the innovative strategies he employs to navigate challenges. His insights will not only inspire you, but also provide actionable takeaways that can elevate your own professional pursuits. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Alex Ortega.
I just opened up a food truck. Just opened up, well, it's my kids. It's called Happy Teriyaki. We've been open for about going on to 6 weeks right now. Our second month, and we're fucking killing it. We're fucking killing it. You know, I've had restaurants. I've had over 17 different businesses. 17 different businesses. I've had easily over 500 employees work for me. I've had 75 employees work for me at one time. And each of them had my number. So I retired from the restaurant business for about 4 years since the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, since the pandemic. And man, I've been chilling, relaxing, enjoying the family. You know, I'll be doing my West Coast Doodles thing. So about 6 weeks ago, my kids wanted to open a food truck. So we ended up getting a food truck. And we're doing great. We're learning.
Yeah.
You know, the food industry is a little bit tough, but all the mistakes that you make is great, bro.
Yeah.
Mistakes are there to teach you,
Yeah.
to learn, right? So if we don't make mistakes, we're not gonna learn. So as we go forward, we're moving forward. Traditionally, it was Mexican food all the time. Taquerías, aguas frescas, fruta picada. This time I opened up Happy Teriyaki, Japanese food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With a little bit of Mexican flavor to it.
Yes, right.
You know
Mixing
what
the two.
Yeah, because look it. I figured this, D. In every kitchen you go around the world, it don't matter if it's Italian, French, Japanese. It doesn't matter what type. There's always gonna be a Mexican in the back.
Yeah, for sure.
Next to a great chef or the chef is gonna be a Mexican.
Yeah. Bro, what I love about you is, you know, you come from an entrepreneurial background. Your whole family does. But what I love is sometimes when children, they see their father scratching and clawing for success, and then they touch success. And sometimes kids, they're very lackadaisical. They like to chill. They're like, I don't need to work hard because my dad works hard for me. Your children are able to see you work, but not only see it, they want to be a part of it.
Right.
So how does that feel for you as a father to your kids? Pull down your shirt and be like, Dad, I wanted to get in the world of business. The biggest thing that you could ever give to your children is the principles to be able to be better than what you created. So how does that feel, bro, as a father, knowing your children want to chase greatness as well?
See, I was laced with game. I was laced with game, bro. Like my pops, bro, he applied pressure to me, bro, at a very, very young age, bro. So my oldest son is 11 right now. His name's Bruce. He's right here with us right now.
Shout out to
Shout
Bruce.
out to my boy Bruce. You know, my boy Gio right here. He's 8 years old. Shout out to my baby girl Jayla. She's 10. Shout out to Max, my niño hermoso. He's 5 years old. And shout out to my love of my life, Lily.
Yeah.
Man, everything I do is for them.
Yeah.
You know, my dad laced me up at a young age, bro. He applied pressure to me. He showed me how to be a man. I can go anywhere in the world, D, and survive. Anywhere in the world. My dad did his job as a man to teach me how to be a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know the importance of being a father, bro, is huge. Everything I do is not for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to drive a Lambo no more, bro. I did. I want them to drive a Lambo.
Yeah.
I want them to have a Bugatti. I want them to drive a Rolls Royce, bro. I want them to have a mansion, bro.
Yeah.
And what's that gonna be from? That's gonna be from my mistakes, teaching them what not to do, to learn what to do, move forward quickly.
Yeah.
And you look at, I tell them all the time, make mistakes. It's okay, as long as we learn from the mistakes we make. If we don't learn from the mistakes, then we're just fucking dumb.
Especially when it's done repeatedly and they're not being capitalized on. So, bro, like you said, you've had multiple businesses. Mistakes are obviously made. Mistakes are currently being made as we speak. Like they just keep coming always, bro. That's the whole point of entrepreneurship. You know what I mean?
D, mistakes are the best teacher of life.
The best.
Best teacher of life. Mistakes gives you wisdom, gives you knowledge, bro. Period.
That's why I want to make them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
make mistakes, dog. But once you make the mistake, learn from the mistake you made. All right, we made a mistake. It's okay.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Let's push forward. Don't fucking matter, bro. All right?
Yeah.
That mistake's gonna make us be better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
If you were ever to go back, especially in the beginning phases of your entrepreneurial journey, what was probably the mistakes that were made that you would realize you're like, I need to capitalize on this and I can't keep repeating this?
There's a few, but I'm the type of person that I learn quickly, fire fast, bro. The right people in your team is what's gonna be, is what won't take you to the championship, bro. You know what I mean? There's a reason why organizations like the Oakland Raiders, baby, or no, Los Angeles Raiders, sorry, I still think they're Oakland. There's a reason why they got an owner. There's a reason why they got a general manager. There's a reason why they got a coach. There's a reason why they got people that scout, looking for talent. So building a team will take you to a championship, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put the right receivers in the right position, they're gonna catch the ball, bro. They're gonna score touchdowns for you. Put the right quarterback to lead the team, bro. He's gonna make sure that ball ends up in their hands, bro, to score touchdowns, to win championships, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I just mentioned a new business that we just opened. It's called Happy Teriyaki. 2510 Alum Rock Avenue, San Jose. We're open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. If you haven't gone, go.
Yeah.
Go ASAP. You know what I mean? And you know what? In these 6 weeks, D, I fired 8 people, bro.
Jeez, bro. For me, I feel like that would be the hardest thing to do. Is that difficult for you?
It is, but it ain't. It is, but it ain't. We started off with two workers, right? But I've been at my experience. So the first 2 weeks were rough, bro. I'm talking about $80 in sales a day, bro. We're talking about 2 employees. They're getting paid $20 an hour. So I'm losing 2 weeks. Inventory, you know, fruit, food, all the fresh products, they're not gonna wait for you, bro. So I'm okay with that because I told my guy was like, he was all down. Like, man, we ain't getting no customers. I said, listen, when I feel you're ready, I'll show you what I'm made of, bro. When I feel you're ready, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Just be ready. You're not ready yet. He's like, what do you mean? I said, you're not ready yet, bro. You're not. He's like, all right. I already had a vacation set, bro, to go to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with my wife. Before then, I made it happen. Calls me on the phone. He's like, hey, what did you just leave me with? Like, boom, people just started coming, bro. People just started coming. I said, I told you to be ready. You're ready, bro. So I'm on vacation with my girl right now. If you really need me, I'll fly back. Yeah. Like, if you need me, I'll fly back today, bro. But if you got it, I think you got it, bro. take care of that shit. Don't call me no more.
Yeah.
I already taught you how to do shit. I already told you what to do. If I didn't believe in you, I wouldn't leave you by yourself.
Isn't that so difficult to like say, my thing is right now, currently, I'm in this phase where it's like I'm trying to outsource my work, meaning I'm the one that's producing, I'm the one that's editing, I'm the one that's doing all the clips, I am doing everything when it comes to this podcast. It's a lot of work that people don't see behind the scenes. So I'm trying to find the outsourcing aspect where it's like I trust somebody to do this work. Not perfectly, but very, very efficiently. So it's very difficult for me to find that person. How did you go about finding the right people and then bringing them along to your team? Because that alone is a skill in itself in finding the right people.
Yeah. First of all, cheers.
Cheers, my brother, please.
Simple, D. Simple. You know what the fuck you want. You know what you expect out of people. Bring them. Train them. You can't change somebody, bro. You can't. I can't change everybody, bro. Yeah. That's why I'd rather let them go. I can't change you. Yeah. You are who you are. I can teach you if you're teachable. If you're not teachable, good fucking luck somewhere else, because I don't need you. You know? We're going to do shit my way. We're not going to do shit at all. Yeah. If you want to do shit your way, go do your shit. You know what I mean?
So you have a very high standard.
Yeah.
As anybody should. People who are building something, and it's like, because at the end of the day, it's not about you anymore, bro. It's about the people around you. Like, bro, your beautiful family.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you need to have that high standard, because if you put your standards at a low point, how is everybody going to be taken care of? People kind of see it as a very harsh way of thinking where you have your standards so high. Nah. It's a very high standard world, and you need to be able to keep up with it. And if you don't, you're going to fall behind, man.
Who's going to care more about your product than you?
Yeah.
If you find that person that's genuinely in it, fuck yeah, take care of them. Take care of them, bro.
It's all about passing that same vision too, right? It's part of going back to like leadership, where you need to be able to like talk about your vision, express your vision, but they also need to believe in it as well. Otherwise, they're not going to really show up for the work 110%, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes people don't have a vision. Sometimes people are not bosses, bro. Sometimes people are not meant to lead. Sometimes people are meant to follow. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're following a great person to fucking lead that's leading you. Yeah. Follow. If not, get left. Period. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm so curious, bro, on the first time where entrepreneurship sparked your interest. Do you know what age that hit you?
Yeah, I do. I was about 6th grade, bro. 6th grade. It was probably about 5th, 6th grade. 5th going on to 6th grade, it fucking hit me.
What was the feeling like when it did hit you? Like, what were you thinking? What did you want to venture off to? Who was your main mentor in the world of entrepreneurship?
My mom. Mi madre hermosa. She taught me how to work, bro. My mom taught me how to get up and grind. She taught me, God damn it, she taught me how to work, bro. My dad taught me how to hustle. He taught me how to protect myself, how to buy something and sell it. He taught me how to negotiate. He taught me how to defend myself, bro. But my mom taught me how to work. My mom, ella me enseñó cómo trabajar. You know, I really looked up to her, and I still do. I admire her a lot. She's a strong woman. My mom deserves all the credit. She's the one that taught me how to take care of my money, how to be responsible, how to invest. She taught me a lot of things. Mi madre. Ella me enseñó todo.
And when you became a parent, what were some of the things that your parents had passed down to you that you wanted to instill in your children?
Everything. Everything. Look at my mom. For example, I wanted to open my first food truck. And it was a conversation we were having amongst everybody at a little get together. And we're bullshitting. My cousin just got out of prison. And he learned how to cut hair. and this is probably about 2012. This is 2012. No, 2011, 10, around there. And he didn't have a job or anything. Rest in peace to Waldo. Love you, miss you. Um, I said, look, bro, why don't you buy a UPS truck? Cut the side of the truck, have it roll up thing so it's just open to the air. People can see you on the other side. Cut a big ass glass where people can see you cut. Um, food trucks are cutting. Food trucks have a sink. Everything that you require for a health department to permit you to run it, you can do it in the truck.
Yeah.
And they're like, it wasn't really seen back then, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really the thing back then.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, if I would open up a food truck, I would buy a city bus.
Yeah.
I would buy a city bus and convert it into a food truck. And you know what I mean? Anything we do, let's just do it big or not do it at all. Let's do it right or not do it at all. And they're like, so the subject went for my cousin cutting hair because he was like, not really, like a fucking UPS truck. He wasn't really feeling it, you know what I mean? He didn't really see the vision.
Yeah.
And not just him, but everybody around us. So I'm like, man, well, look, you know what? I'm gonna buy a fucking food truck, but it's gonna be a city bus, and I'm gonna convert it into the best fucking food truck that there is. And I did that.
Yes.
I ended up buying a city bus. It was called Boss Burgers, and nobody on the West Coast, I don't know around the world, but definitely on the West Coast, has never seen something like that before. At that time, I don't know about now. Everybody stepped their game up. There's nice trucks out now, but back then, I'm talking about 2013, 2012, I bought a city bus and I converted it into a food truck. And it was called Boss Burgers. And sometimes you have to have a vision of an idea. An idea is great,
Yeah.
right? Because it's a thought. So having a vision is great. You need it. And I feel like a vision always comes from the blessings of God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
110%.
Yeah. But it ain't shit. A vision is nothing if you don't apply pressure to accomplish the vision. A vision ain't shit.
Yeah.
You talk that shit, it's gonna go right now. Poof, gone.
Yeah. And you see that a lot now, right?
Yeah, but when you have a vision, I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care what it is, bro. And you actually set goals and figure out how you're gonna attack it to accomplish it. That's when you know you're a fucking winner, bro.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're a fucking champion. If you can't do that, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't fucking shit. Sit in the passenger seat, watch me fucking drive.
Right.
Straight the fuck up.
And bro, you put yourself into that level of championship status, right?
Absolutely.
Have you started to notice while you started to raise your personal stock that the environment changed, the people you speak to, the people you walk with, the people you surround yourself with, the people are different. The environment is different. Have you realized that or noticed that the network has changed as you started to elevate?
I've always been a leader, bro, from a very, very young age, bro. I never, even my older brothers, I never followed them. And I always been my own man. So all that I don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. Because when I have my mindset on something, it's not about nobody around me or how anybody fucking feels. It's either am I going to apply pressure to accomplish what I want to do in life? If I have a goal, fucking do it. Do it.
Yeah.
So for me, it's having a vision is very important, but accomplishing what you want to have is very good. Sometimes it might not come out the way you want it to come out, and it's okay. But guess what? You fucking did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
Starting.
You started.
That's the thing. Starting.
You started. You did it. You didn't accomplish what you wanted, but you fucking did it.
Do you think people overthink the whole launching of their product, starting their business because they're so worried about it's not perfect yet? Oh my God, it's not polished yet. It doesn't look right. The logo, the name, like there's so many pauses that so many people think about, but they just never start. What do you think is probably the biggest thing that people just don't go forward with things? Like, why do you think people just don't take that risk? They don't jump in fully. Like, what is that one thing, do you think?
Because they're fucking soft, bro. Because they're a fucking bitch, bro. That's why. Straight the fuck up. Because they're soft as fuck. We ain't got time to be soft, bro.
Right? Like,
straight the fuck up. That's what it is. They're just a bitch, bro.
I'm always so surprised. Like you said it earlier in this conversation, where you either have it or you don't. Like, people either think like an employee or they think like a boss. Like, there's two different types of people, you know? So, and it's strange. I feel like you also
And it's
need
okay to
know,
be either or.
of course,
Right.
but people also need to know their lane. You know, like, if you are a boss, represent that, show it, walk with it. If you're an employee, be the best employee possible. Like, but you got to know your lane. Don't try to be something that you're not. And it's so funny, man. I always advocate on people, especially who are young, who probably reach out to you as well, and the people who reach out to me. I always just say, man, just start. Like, polish it up and make it better as you go. You know what I mean? Like, when I got into this whole production space, bro, if you've seen the pictures and videos that I started off with before, it was nasty. It was like the audio was just garbage. The video was garbage. You polish it up and make it better as you go. Now, bro, this stuff is as easy as breathing.
D, let me ask you a question. What's the key to success?
Bro, for me, it's been discipline and consistency and
Boom.
showing up every day for your craft.
That's it. That's as simple as that, bro.
Yeah.
That's as simple as that, bro.
You do not strike me the type of person who lives in fear.
Nah,
you
fuck
do not you do not strike me as the person who is not afraid of risk. But have you ever been in a position where things got hit so hard, you kind of scratched your head and you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do? Have you ever been in a spot where you've been stuck?
Yeah.
Obviously, you got yourself out,
Yeah.
but have you ever been in a spot where you've been stuck before?
Yeah, absolutely. My father passed away in 2019, and he had a lot of land in Mexico, hotels, a boutique hotel, really nice, in Teochiclan, Jalisco. It's about 25 minutes from Tequila, Jalisco. So you guys come by. You got your guys' hotel right there. It's called Hotel Teochiclan.
Reservations, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, come with it. He passed away, bro. When he passed away in Mexico, it's dirty, bro. It's dirty, bro. It's people want what you got. So I had to fly out there. At this time, I had 11 businesses, and when my father passed away, it was my duty to go out there and plant my flag and let motherfuckers know that I was out there, you know, and let my nuts hang.
Yeah.
So Mexico's grimy, bro. I left my kids. I got a lot of respect for the love of my life, which is Lily, the mother of my kids. I went to live in Mexico for like 8 months. You know, I would fly back on Saturday and Sunday, and go back on Sunday night. You know, because I miss my family. So when you tell me something like that I've been in a position where we got robbed, bro, out there for some agave, right? And you're in a tough position, bro. So the simple answer to the question is, yeah, bro. Yeah. But, you know, you always keep your faith in God. Because at the end of the day, D, money is fake, bro. You know, money is only good to those that know what to do with the money. If you don't know what the fuck to do with the money, money ain't shit. Mm-hmm. So when I took a loss, bro, I took it with a smile. You know why? Because I'm a fucking champion, bro. Mm-hmm. And I can get that back 100%.
Yeah.
You know, so don't worry about shit. If you have faith in God, you'll be all right, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because God gives you a vision. He'll give you a vision. You just can't be a bitch.
Yeah.
And you gotta attack it. And you gotta take it. Yes. Cause I'm a taker, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let somebody come take my shit. But when there's certain things in play, bro, and certain things you can't touch, bro, then you leave it alone.
Yeah. When I'm investing into, say, the market, when I'm looking at charts and looking at a particular stock, I don't consider losing money as a loss. If I am not disciplined in front of those charts, that's a loss. If I am not following my strategy, that is a loss. If I am not following my day-to-day routine, that is a loss. Like you said earlier, losing money is not a loss because you know what to do with it.
Come on.
And a lot of people aren't financially literate to be able to execute on when those profits come in. They see the number and they go, oh my God, let's go crazy. But we have all made that mistake before where you see the number and you just want to spend recklessly. Have you been in that position where you had a particular number right in front of you and you've probably were financially reckless at a point and then you realized, I can't do this. This is not long-term. This is a short-term, quick one-night stand that brings no momentum for me long-term. Have you ever been in that position?
Look at I've had over 17 businesses. And I opened up 11 businesses in 1 year. 11. I'm talking about each month I opened up in major locations, bro. I opened up one location each month, bro. And I say this humbly, I've had a lot of money come through these hands, bro. My palms are itching right now. But my mom, she's one of my mentors. And as I was a little kid, she was always telling me, look, you can have $1 million, but if you spend $1 million, what the fuck do you really have? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So invest in whatever you want to invest in. Do the best you can to make sure it flourishes. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't, it's okay, bro. It's okay.
It's a mistake, but you capitalized on the mistake, right?
That mistake will make you money later down the line. That mistake will make you money down the line. Yeah. It's a school that you're paying for without going to school. So pay for it. Motherfucker, you're going to learn. Yeah. You want to learn the right way, what it really fucking is? Not everybody wants to teach you what they know, bro.
Isn't that...
And not sometimes you want to learn off everybody, bro, because you can read a book. You can have somebody tell you. You can listen to podcasts. But if you don't fucking do it and you don't apply the pressure to it, and if you don't fail, you will never meet success, bro.
Agreed. You know what's so funny about that? Where I've spent an exorbitant amount of money on investing in my education because I didn't pay attention to it while I was in school. I took it for granted. I mean, school doesn't do the best job at teaching us about what we really implement in life. So I wanted to get into the whole financial literacy space. I wanted to get into the whole production space. I wanted to get into the world of investing. So what did I do? I spent so much, especially around me. This side of the table, that's all red. Stuff behind me hasn't been touched yet. But that makes me excited because it's like, what do I need to learn more? What's the next thing? What's the another layer of information that I need to apply to my life? There's always one of those things. And I've noticed that every time I pick up a book, every time I have a conversation with a successful individual, I'm like, oh, there's another layer. There's another layer of to get to that next point in life. So for you, bro, where do you get your information from? Do you get it from the individuals around you? Do you get it from podcasts? Do you get it from networking? Do you get it from books? Where do you get the information? Or it could just be from experience. Where do you usually get it from?
I get it from not giving a fuck, bro. That's where I get it from. I get it from not giving a fuck. Period.
That's a good answer.
Straight the fuck up. That's just what it is. Bro, there's something about me that me and my like me and my family, my brothers, my sisters, we're laced up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where my mom and dad, they did their job, bro. Mm-hmm. So We don't touch the water to see if it's cold or if it's hot. We just fucking dive in, bro. Period. We, we don't. We just dive the fuck in. We'll figure it out.
Do you think that could be taught?
No. Yes and no. It depends on your mindset. If you're a bitch, you're a bitch. There's nothing that can stop you from being soft, bro.
You know what's so funny? How do you callous somebody who is soft? How do you callous somebody onto change their life? Because, bro, I had a phone call yesterday with an individual who's a lot older than me, and he called me crying.
Yeah.
And he was stuck.
It's okay to cry.
Yeah. But he was stuck in the position that he was currently in. And I told him, I was like, look, you're an underdog, right? You weren't spoon-fed. You didn't have the easy life growing up. And I told him I would always bet on the underdog rather than the guy who was spoon-fed in his entire life. So I said, bro, one of the best things as an individual is to suffer, because if you don't deal with suffer, the real world's going to hit you. So I told him, you feel stuck right now, but eventually you're going to wake up one day and you're like, oh, that was needed. That experience was needed. That mistake was needed. That fall down was needed, because it calloused me into being a better individual. And even to this day, bro, when I lost a fight back in the day, it was very depressing, very, very depressing. But it made me and calloused me into a different individual, where it's like I handle loss very differently. If some sort of competition were to approach me, I'm like, come on, let's see what you can do. But I feel like you need to go to the hard shit to be calloused. But it's so difficult sometimes because people don't notice that. They see the hard as like, no, get away from me. Get away from me. I don't want to deal with this right now. No. Run through it. Run through that fire. Run through that chaos and smile a little bit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Look it, bro. It's okay to cry, bro. When you're met with a challenge, you got two options. Overcome that challenge, or let that challenge overcome you. I've cried, bro, when it's tough. But you know what I do? I smile right after that little cry. And you know what I do? I give gratitude to God. And I say, thank you, Jehovah God, and your son, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to feel this. Smile through your wins, smile through your losses. And it's okay to cry, bro. It's okay to meet a challenge, but what the fuck you gonna do when you meet it?
Yeah.
Knock the fucking obstacle down. Run through that fucking wall, bro. Like I mentioned earlier, I opened up 11 locations in 1 year. And I'm talking about prime locations in prime cities with no bank loans, with nobody gave me money to help me. I did this all on my own with all my own money, because I'm my own boss, bro. And I don't want nobody have any type of control over me whatsoever. Is that the smart way? I don't know. But that was my way at the time. There was one location that I failed. I did all my building myself, bro. I built everything. I don't come from the construction world, bro. But I'm not a designer, but I designed all my shit. You know, I had a vision. God gave me a vision. I attacked it. I worked 24 hours, 36 hours, bro, a day. Straight the fuck up. I'm not saying do it because it's not healthy for you, but I'm saying I did it because it was necessary to get done. I had a particular location, more than one, that I failed like 7 times my inspection. My first time I thought we had everything done. But you failed. Fuck. What did we fail on? This. I would fix the problem, and the new inspector would come and say, you failed. What the fuck did I fail on? This. Fuck. 7 times. Failed. Every time I was like, fuck. Because at this time, I'm already paying rent for the location. But I was down, bro. Like, fuck. How am I failing if I'm doing my best to get it done? Well, it's not good enough, motherfucker. You got to keep going, right? The last inspector comes and I go, look it. I've done everything you guys told me to do these last 7 fucking times, or 6 times. This is my 7th time you come for inspection. The last time they failed me over fucking bolts, bro.
That's crazy.
Straight the fuck up. Oh, you got the wrong fucking size, fucking, or these are not the one. Some are different, bro. And I had the wrong ones, and they failed me because of that shit.
Interesting.
So very fucking interesting, right? So the inspector says, "What the fuck, bro? I don't know why they failed you the second time. You should have been open the second time. This is some bullshit. Open your fucking store, bro. You're good to go." But I never gave up. I never blamed anybody. I never felt sorry for myself. Whatever had to be done, get it done. Yeah. And I got it done. You know what I mean? So it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel depressed, bro. We all feel it. But be a fucking champion.
Yeah.
Because, I'm going to tell you something. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. So the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll be all right, bro.
Yeah, and
Straight the fuck up.
I feel like that's why you need to be self-accountable for everything that you do. Like, I always kind of look at my life as like, if things are going good, that's my fault. If things are going bad, that's my fault that I need to capitalize on. Or if there's some problem that I need to fix within my life, that is my job to fix. I'm not going to go cry over here to the left and be like, can you help me on this, assist me on this, Aaron? Because I can't do it. I can't do that. Because like you said, nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. Not everybody wants to help you, bro.
Yeah.
When you do get somebody that wants to help you, take the help. Take the advice. Take it. If somebody's talking to you with experience, shut the fuck up and listen, bro. Just shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah.
I always tell my kids, when I'm talking, be quiet. Listen to me. If you have something to say after I'm done, say it. Don't hold back. Say what you got to say. And at the end of the day, do what you want to do. Don't do what I want you to do. Do what you want to do. But first, be quiet and listen. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you. Take what you want to take and leave what you want to leave. And do things how you want to do it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, just be quiet and listen.
Yeah. I'm so curious on, like, say, because you're a very old school individual and you are very hardcore and you're very relentless, right? I am so curious on how you approach the world of competition, because in your specific market, especially in the food truck business, it's very competitive.
I don't have no fucking competition, bro. I am the competition, D.
So that's my thing. How do you look at your competition and make sure you're right here and they stay right here?
I'm going to tell you something, bro. There's one thing that I regretted that I didn't do when I was little. And that was, I always wanted to be a boxer when I was small.
Oh, man.
But I'm saying, if I would have dedicated my craft and perfected my craft, I know 1,000 fucking % I would have been a world champion, bro, without a fucking doubt.
Yeah.
So, the best we can do is just do our best, right? If we're applying pressure to everything we do in life, bro, there's no competition. The competition is within yourself. Are you doing what you're supposed to do to be successful? I opened up this food truck. The restaurant business, the shit? Nah, bro, it's not. Everybody sees money coming in, but they don't see how much money goes back out. They don't see the sacrifices. The restaurant business is made for the tough, bro. And it's made for people that can accept mistakes, because not everything's going to be perfect. I've had this lunch truck for 6 going on to 2 months. Every morning I wake up at 7 in the morning and I'm out the door, bro. I get home at 2 in the morning. Last night I got home at 3:30. I got home at 3:30 last night. And that's because the truck needed to be deep cleaned. I wasn't going to wait until today to clean it, bro. So I had my staff and myself, one of my members, stay with me until 3:30 in the morning, and we cleaned that fucking truck to make sure it was ready for today. Because at 8 o'clock, that truck needs to be where it needs to be at. Yeah. So, you know, it applies to anything you do, D. It's, we're selling Japanese food. I don't come from a Japanese background. So doing noodles is new to us. Doing rice is new to us. It is a certain style, right? Doing marinating the chicken, marinating the beef. What kind of beef? What kind of chicken you're gonna use? The vegetables. Everything is new, bro. Are we perfect at it? Nah, I don't think we're at our best potential yet, bro. There's a lot of growth to come from it, but I don't mind. I don't mind learning, right? Fortunately, it's gonna cost you a little bit of money to learn, but it's okay. I always tell my staff, look it, if a plate comes out and you're not gonna eat it, don't fucking serve it. Please, if something is not right, as much as it hurts me, and God forgive me, I have to throw it away. Throw it away. It's not about money with me. At first, it's a good customer service. It's good. It's good product coming out. It's making sure my employees are on point and taken care of. You know, right now we started with 2 employees. Now I got 10 employees in the truck. So it's a beautiful thing. Learning from mistakes, bro, is just the best thing. It's the best way to level up your game. Get criticized. Like if you're in the food industry and somebody tells you your food's not good, okay, try it, bro. Be honest.
Yeah.
If it's not good, keep learning. It's okay. I tell my staff all the time, look it, hey, we ain't got it right yet. Ah, but it tastes good. Nah, it's not there yet. It's not. We're still learning. We still got it. And every day we switch up a little bit of this, a little bit of that to try to level up. And the restaurant business is pretty hard, D. It's not for everybody, D. I'm going to tell you that right now. Like, I feel bad for my kids because my family comes first, right? And we have a big-ass calendar at the house. And every Friday, it's called a Friday. It's Family Friday, bro. That's what it's called, Family Friday. And every Friday, we do a new activity that we have never done before. So every Friday is a new experience, bro. And that calendar is halfway filled up right now of things we've done every Friday. We take 4 trips a year, bro. We just figure out where we want to go this year. It can be 3 spots in the U.S. and 1 spot out of the U.S., bro. And we go as a family. And I felt really bad, bro, because these last 3-4 weeks, bro, I've been on this grind. And those Fridays haven't came. You know what I'm saying? So they see the sacrifice. They see me come home late. Well, they don't see me come home late, you know what I mean? Because they're sleeping. But just recently, this upcoming week, I haven't been in the food truck for like 3 days. And my employee comes and tells me like, hey, what's up, bro? You're not at the food truck. And I said, I'm not at the food truck because I see that you guys got it. I don't need to be in your way. But if you want, I'll go to the food truck and I'll send your ass fucking home. You know what I'm saying? Yes. I don't need to be at the food truck, bro. That's what the fuck I got you there for. You know what I'm saying? But if you want, I can be there. But I'm gonna send you home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like my job is to create jobs. And like this particular person, I mess around with him, bro. He's a really cool dude. Yeah. But you know, he's a little jokester. And so I joke with him, you know what I'm saying? So, I like to create jobs, bro. I like to give people opportunities, bro. I like to...
it's a flex. It's a real life flex.
I like to see somebody come with a brand new car, bro, and say, hey, I just got my new car, knowing that they're working for me and made that opportunity to get that car. Oh, hey, we're doing this. Look at it. And I like it, bro. I love it. It's something dope, bro. It's not me. D, it's not me, bro. I ain't shit. God is great. God is great. So it's not me. But it feels good. You know, even when I do stuff and they're like, hey, thank you. I'm like, nah, don't thank me. Thank God, bro. Because it's not me, it's God.
It's so crazy, bro, too, because that gives you like a different type of fulfillment, knowing that you're creating jobs, bro, because, man, that is a real life flex. You said the word Lambo in the beginning of our conversation. Yeah. People think that's a flex. I think taking care of your people is the biggest flex that you could ever talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a thing to really flex about. Yeah. People want to shine their watches, maybe check out, oh my God, look at, I got 10 girls on me, etc.
Right.
that is not a real flex to me. If you're taking care of your people, making sure they're well fed, their life
Bullshit.
is in order.
It's a flex, dog. Bullshit. It's a fucking flex. I don't give a fuck what you say. You got 10 bitches with you, bro. You flexing, bro. God damn it. What are you doing? What are you
That's
doing?
too much. That's
what
too
are you
much.
doing right that I'm doing wrong? Hold on. Time the fuck out. Come on. Let me sit down. Be my mentor, motherfucker. Okay. Sit the fuck down. Pull up a chair. Here, hold on. You thirsty? Shit. Let me know what the fuck you doing. I'm doing wrong.
Oh, dude.
Everything's a flex, D. Everything's a fucking flex. Having a Lambo, bro, having a mansion, bro, it's just the hard work that you put behind it, bro. It's showing. It's like this ring right here. It shows that you worked for it, bro. I worked for this fucking ring. This ring was gifted to me by my dad, but he gave it to me when he seen that I was ready to have it. You know what I'm saying? So I earned it. You know what I'm saying? So everything that somebody has, bro, they got 10 bitches with them, bro. They earned that shit, bro. Straight the fuck up. It's a flex, D. If they got a Lambo, it's a fucking flex, D. If they got a mansion, it's a fucking flex, D. If we're providing jobs for people, it's a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking blessing from God, bro. And it's not from one, it's from God.
Yeah.
And
I'd rather have blessings than flexes, though.
I'd rather have both, D. I'd rather have both, D. I'll take both of them. If I can, I'll take both of them. But I'm a real simple man. I'm a real simple man, bro. As long as we're happy, bro, as long as we're breathing, as long as we're healthy, bro. Happiness, everything in life that's the most beautiful things in life, D, are fucking free. Nobody can buy it. Respect is beautiful, bro, and it's free. It don't cost nothing. Being kind, laughing, bro, is free. It's the most beautiful fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So being able to see the trees. Sometimes, bro, I trip out on this. Sometimes I look at trees, bro, and I look at the different trees, the different colors of trees, and I say to myself, wow, that's fucking beautiful, bro. Appreciating, having gratitude is beautiful. It's free. Having morals, bro, having integrity is free. The most beautiful things in life is free. So, but back to 10 bitches and back to the Lambos, bro. Yeah, it's a motherfucking flex. Tell me how to get it, because I want it. I want that. I want all
That sounds exhausting.
I want all that shit.
How about one is enough? 10?
I'm up for the fucking challenge, D. I'm up for the challenge.
Oh my God. And bro, I also want to go back to this. I feel like men like us who have the pursuit of success, who have the pursuit of creating generational wealth for our families, there's always like that piece where we have a meaning and our purpose, and it makes us go through life so much smoother when we have meaning and purpose. So my question for you is, what is your meaning and what is your purpose?
My meaning, my purpose is to teach my kids to not do the same mistakes that I'm doing. So what I mean by that is, if I have knowledge to give, I'm going to give it. Not to everybody, bro. My right hand's not supposed to know what my left hand knows, bro. So I'm not going to give the game to anybody, bro. I'm going to give the game to those that are willing to listen and the ones that I love, Having money is great, but it's not everything in life. Like I just mentioned, bro, just a smile, a laugh, bro. Having peace. Motherfuckers that never been through war, bro. Motherfuckers that never been through a situation that's been sticky, bro, will never understand what peace is, bro. Being able to sleep at night without tossing and turning and thanking God for everything, that right there is fucking priceless, bro. People can't buy that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can have a successful business, but what are you going to do with the money? Money's like a bad bitch, bro. If you don't know what to do with it, she's going to go with somebody that knows what the fuck to do with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So money is just a tool, bro. Yeah. What do you know what to do with it? Yeah. You don't know what to do with it? Get the fuck out the way, bro. Get the fuck out the way, bro. Because that's what the money's going to do to you. It's going to be as gone as fast as you got it, bro. Because you don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Flexing, bro, when it comes to Lambos and it comes to shit like that, I'm going to tell you right now, if you know what you're doing and you have a tax strategist, bro, Why the fuck don't you have a Lambo? You stupid motherfucker. Why don't you fucking have a Lambo? There's nothing bad with it, you stupid fuck.
It's a write-off.
It's a fucking write-off, you fucking idiot. What's the matter with you? You know what I'm saying? So having a lawyer in business is fucking key, bro. Have a fucking lawyer. If you don't have a lawyer, have one. Have a lawyer that has a justice side, and have a lawyer that has whatever in the particular part. That there's a bunch of lawyers, bro. Get one, get two, get three. If you don't have money, go get a free fucking consultation, bro. From 3 of them. Go to this one, see what the fuck he tells you. Learn from him. Use it against the next one. Hey, I know this already.
Yeah.
See what the fuck he tells you. Go back to this fool. Hey, but what about fucking this? It's free. You stupid motherfuckers, just do it like that. But you can also pay. If you got it, pay. Sit down with a fucking attorney.
Yeah.
Pay him 2-3 hours. 2 hours is good. And have a good conversation of strategize on shit. A person that does taxes. You have money, you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to invest. You don't know where to put it in. You stay stuck in one spot.
Yeah. You know what's so funny?
There's so much room to grow, D.
And going back to that, bro, people nowadays, they think starting an Instagram, that's a business.
It is, D.
There's yes, but there's trademarks, there's licenses, you got to get the taxes in order. You got to get so much things in order to be able to have that thing fully launched without any complications. There's always going to be complications, but if you say make a profile, but there's nothing backing, there's no protection, that's going to be taken away from you so fast. So like what you were saying, all these steps that people don't think about, they need to prioritize those things first. That way they can post what they want to post, advertise when they want to advertise, market what they want to market. It's very important to protect yourself as well. Like me with this podcast, I cannot start high value discussions without a domain, without a trademark, without the right licenses, so on and so forth. I'm going to be screwed because anybody can just take this away from me so fast. I need protection, just with life insurance, property insurance, like all these insurances that we need, car insurance, like it's just protection. That's it.
You're absolutely fucking right, bro. Yeah. You know why? Because some person will blow up. They don't have all that shit at status. And guess what? There's going to be somebody be like, this fucking idiot doesn't know what he's doing. And then guess what? They're going to contact you and say, D, you got a great podcast, bro, but I own your fucking name. No, I own your name. I don't want it. I just want the fucking money that you made from it. Pay me what you got, what you can, or what I give you. And if it's worth it to you, here's your name back. It happens, bro. It happens.
It's scary.
You know, it's a fucking there's a lot of scumbags out there, bro.
Yeah.
So, but I think for the most part, most people should be good. But yeah, take care of yourself and make sure be educated on shit like that.
Yeah.
Get yourself a fucking lawyer, bro.
Yeah. And it's scary, bro, knowing that there are, say, nasty people trying to take advantage of you. They may not show it right away, but it's almost like they put the little jab in here, there, until they fully get to even try to implement what they want to implement. It's scary, man. It's a nasty world out there. And that's the thing. If you're not calloused, like in the development phases of your life, that's going to hit you hard. But you got to be ready for that. You got to be able to know yourself and be able to spot who are the real ones and who are the nasty ones. And I know from you and your background, it's very easy for you.
Trust nobody. Fuck everyone, bro. Have your faith in God. Put all your trust in God, bro. Fuck everybody. Don't tell your left hand what your right hand knows. Don't tell your right hand what your left hand knows. Yeah. Unless it's your brother, bro. Unless it's your mother. Unless it's somebody that really fucking loves you genuinely and has your best interest and is willing to swim in the mud with you. Not in water. Willing to swim in mud.
Yeah.
Then go ahead. Yeah. But I always used to tell my dad my plans, bro. And my dad would be like, and so? Give a fuck? Show me. Show me. I always tell my pops, hey, pop,
Yeah.
I know that he liked the idea.
Mm-hmm.
He was happy that I came up with the idea. But my dad always wanted me to show what the fuck I'm talking about. Show me. It sounds good, son. Don't mean shit. Show me.
Yeah. It's more execution than speaking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, bro. Don't share your happiness with everybody, bro. Share it with those that love you, that really want the best for you, because not everybody wants the best for you, bro. Not everybody wants. Everybody can give you their hand, but that hand, bro, is not. It's not it, bro. People don't have integrity, bro. People don't have morals, bro. People don't have fucking common sense, bro.
Yeah.
So, um, love those that love you, bro. Worry about only the people that love you. Fuck everybody else, bro. You'll know, bro.
Yeah.
You'll fucking know it, bro.
Mm.
I mean, you'll know it straight up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've given advice to my brothers to where I'm like, it's pure advice, but goddamn, I'll sit down and be like, hold on, you kind of sound like a hater, bro.
Mm.
It's pure, but because I keep repeating it, right? Because it's pure, it's love. But because I keep repeating it and the person doesn't receive it, maybe you should just shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe you shut the fuck up and go back and let motherfucker learn off a mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes, D, you don't want all the roses, bro.
Mm.
It's okay. You're your only competition anyways, bro.
Yeah.
You're the only one that's waking up in the morning to do what you got to do.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're the only one that's going to make shit happen, bro. If you don't make it happen, who the fuck is going to make it happen? Whatever got to get done has to get done. Yeah. Not tomorrow, today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like last night, bro. I didn't, the motherfuckers want to go home. So sorry, bro, but we're staying till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. We got home at 4. I got home at 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Took a shower, came, laid down, went to sleep, bro. Woke up at 7, fucking out the door. It's not healthy, but it needed to be done. So, D, fuck everybody, bro. Yeah. At the end of the day, what's going to happen is because you made it happen. And you don't need nobody to congratulate you. Bro, my dad never congratulated me when I opened up my 11 locations, bro. He never came and pat me on the back because he knows I'm not a bitch, bro, and I don't need that. He let me know in other words and showed it to me. Yeah. But I didn't need him to be like, oh my God.
It could have been a simple grin from him.
Fucking champagne, you fucking opened another one every fucking time. It's good to celebrate. And I wish I celebrated more. But I was too busy not to celebrate. You know how I celebrated, D? I fucking I went to the I got invited to when Diaz fought McGregor the first time.
Oh, okay.
So I went with the Diaz camp. You know, I had somebody in his camp that invited me, so I went and I was part of his camp. You know, we're there in the weigh-ins and all this shit. Yeah. So we're there and we're in Vegas and fucking this is when he beat McGregor the first time. And I knew he was going to beat him, bro. Yeah. Because I seen the condition that fucking Nate was in, bro. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I was this close to fucking putting 10,000 on Nate, bro. But we're fucking going into the fucking casino. Yeah. And I was like, and I'm with the entourage, so I don't want to leave the entourage and go make the bet because then I want to be able to get the fuck in where I need to get in. You know what I mean? Because I'm with certain people, I'm going to get in certain places. Yes. And I didn't have the credentials to go to the fucking thing. This was all just, there were my peoples and we getting the fuck in, wherever the fuck we're going in. And I'm looking before going into the fucking thing, I'm looking at like, what's more important? Fuck. I'm like, man, I should have went to the fucking thing and made it a $10,000 bet, bro. But anyways, after I left Vegas, bro, I worked so hard for everything that I did, right? And I never spent my money on anything. And I told my girl, I said, listen, babe, I want what older people get when they're retired. She's like, what is that? I'm like, I want a Corvette. And she's like, why? I said, because I fucking earned it. I earned the fucking Corvette. I'm going to go get it. She's like, are you for real? I said, yeah. I said, I don't know how my credit is because I've been so busy, bro. I don't even know what the fuck. But I did a copy of my tax returns. I did a copy of my license and I had a copy of insurance of insurance card that I had at the time. It was my first time at the rodeo. So I go to the dealership and I take them all this and I drop it off. I said, look, I want to get a vet. Here's all my information. Let me know when you want me to come back to sign whatever the fuck I got to sign. And oh well, we gotta run your. I'll give me it so I can sign it out because my girl's hungry and we're gonna go eat breakfast. So when the car's ready, let me know what color I'm gonna pick, what color I want. Call me. Here's my number. And if you don't call me, don't worry about it. So I fucking just left the information. Boom, we're eating. They call me. All right. What color do you want? I'm like, what color don't you fucking have on the lot? That's the color the fuck I want. Well, we don't have any. It was like a red one or so. It was no, it was a white one. They don't have a white one on the lot. I said, all right. Well, when can you get it? Well, it's in Fresno, Southern California. We can get it tomorrow. Well, bring it up. I want that. I ended up going with a white one. They didn't have a white one on the lot. I had to got a white one. So that for me was like, it was dope, bro, because I earned it. I earned it, and I felt good being a young Mexican with a Corvette that somebody gets when they're retired, and their dream car when they're retired. And the best feeling was driving down Santa Clara Street, going to the east side of San Jose in a brand new Corvette, bro, knowing that hard work, tears, sweat, got me this car, bro. You know, after 2 months, I got tired of the motherfucker. I didn't give a fuck about the car. I let a homeless drive it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't care, but it's just something that I wanted to get. And I feel like if you work hard and you want something, you earn it, get it. Get it, bro. It's not, be humble, but it's not a fucking flex, bro. It's something that you earn, and it's a write-off, bro. If you're in the right business and you know what you're doing, and you get a tax strategist to teach you shit, there's levels to shit, get it and write it off. Use it as use it as your fucking expense, bro. But yeah, bro, it was really nice, bro, because I remember coming home and my pops looking at me, and I'm like, I throw him the keys. I'm like, here. He's like, fuck this car. He's like, what the fuck do you want a Corvette for? He's like, motherfucker, you got fucking 4 kids. You want a fucking Corvette? He's like, how many fucking pallets of product can you put behind your fucking Corvette, you fucking idiot?
Dang.
He's like, you should have got a fucking pickup truck. And I'm like, I'm laughing, right? Because I don't expect anything more than my pops, bro. And he's telling me, you're like, bro, you act like you're single. Like, you didn't go with your side bitch somewhere and ride around in a vet. Like, you're married, you got your girl, you got your kids. So he was right, bro. Because as much as nice the Corvette was, because it was like the new model that they came out at that time was like 2006, 2016. And it was a new little model that came out with. It was a little different than the previous ones, right? I ended up hating the car because I couldn't put any of my kids in the front seat. And I'm very family orientated, bro. Like, I don't live for myself,
I know.
Like, everything I do, bro, is for them, bro, right? Like, even this new venture of the food truck, bro, it's not for me, bro. Once we get it right, and you know, it's structured for them, you know. So they're gonna be getting paid every week. Every week, they're gonna build their credit. Yes. They're gonna do shit that by the time they're 18, they can have money to invest into properties and have a different mindset than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so. Yeah, but my dad, when I came home with the vet trying to show off, happy and shit, he's like, man, shut the fuck up with your fucking vet, man. He's like, you should have bought a fucking truck, you dumb. Like, bro, he's like, tell me how many pellets fit in the back of that fucking vet.
Yeah.
He was like, that shit ain't gonna work for you for nothing. Motherfucker, he's like, you showing off, but you're gonna be tired of that vet like in 2 months. And sure enough, bro, in 2-3 months, I was tired of the vet, bro. I don't give a fuck about the van, bro.
That's how it always is, I feel like, for like a specific item. You know what I mean? We like something we want, they're like, all right, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess it's cool sitting in the garage, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But my brother, we hit way over an hour, man, and I have 2 more questions for you, okay?
Shoot it from the hip.
So what I like to do within every guest, I like to ask them if this was your particular podcast and this was High Value Discussions hosted by you. And if there was one question that you wanted to ask me, what would it be?
What do you do this for? What do you do what you do? What's your purpose in life? What is your ultimate goal? Who do you win for, bro?
Same thing that you do, brother. It's the family. Like I remember when I was young, it was always about me. Now it's It's not about me at all. It's like everything I do, where I walk, where I talk, what I put my actions towards, whatever I show up for, it's for the family. You know, there's that word out there that's called personal finance, and it is personal in particular for a selective group of people, not within my family. Whatever is mine is my family's. Everything that I do, it's for the family, because the greatest gift that I can give to them is just freedom. So what do I have to do in the meantime is execute constantly. I have to sacrifice constantly. I have to put my head in the mud constantly. And guess what, brother? I wouldn't have it any other way. Mom, you're good, right? You're good. You don't need anything? You're going to go on vacation? I got you. You're good. Don't worry about it. Like my little brothers, they're good. Whatever you guys need, I got you. My sister, you want to go over here, this or that, you need this? I got you. It's my job. It's my job to make sure everybody's taken care of. That's one of the biggest purposes that I have. The biggest meaning that I have is making sure my family is free. That's my fulfillment in life. I can't wait for that day to be able to tell my mother, hey, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You don't got to worry about anything no more.
Yeah.
You don't got to worry about groceries. You don't got to worry about a mortgage. You don't got to worry about travel. You don't got to worry about nothing. It's like you took care of us. It's our job to take care of you. The biggest thing for me, bro, my greatest flex in life is to make sure my family is free. That's it. That is my ultimate goal. That is my ultimate pursuit.
Cheers to sacrifice. Cheers to hard work, brother. Cheers to being men with integrity.
Oh, absolutely. Blessings, my brother. My very last question.
Mm-hmm.
You know, originally I would have asked you if somebody was stuck and they needed assistance, they needed help with something, and they grabbed on your shirt, pulled you for guidance, and what would you say? But I want to twist that question a little bit. If your children were all sitting in a room, in a couch, asked you, Dad, we need to speak to you. We're all in a slump. We all need help. We all need assistance. We all need some sort of guidance when it comes to the specific venture. What would you tell us to be able to scale our life, to be able to scale our network, to be able to scale everything that we're doing in life? Dad, what would be the guidance that you could pass on to us?
Don't be scared. Be brave. Attack. Don't retreat. Keep moving forward. Learn. If you make a mistake, if it's hard, good. Thank God it's hard. Thank you, God, that it's hard. Thank you, God, for making it tough for me. Thank you. Have gratitude. Just keep pushing forward. Don't stop. Consistency and discipline will make you a fucking champion. And they know they got bloodline of champions.
I know.
So it's in them
I know.
to win. Losing is not a fucking option, son and daughter. To my baby girl, Jayla, she knows losing is not an option. There's no retreating. If you have your mind set on something, keep going forward. Don't step back. Life is full of lessons, and it's tough. But you know what makes the journey great? It's fucking tough.
It's all worth it at the end.
But when you get that, when you take your fucking vision, that's when you know you're a fucking champion. When you accomplish what you had in mind, it makes you a fucking champion, bro.
My brother, are there any closing statements you'd like to give for the podcast?
Yeah. Don't be no fucking punk. Don't be no bitch. Period. Man, be a stand-up person with integrity. Mean what you say what you fucking mean. When you give your word, keep that shit. Win or lose, don't matter. And my boy D, I want to say thank you to you, bro. You know what? This is a beautiful day, bro. It's a blessing, bro. I haven't seen you in a long fucking time. I'm really with your get down, bro. I admire your discipline, bro. I admire your consistency, bro. Keep fucking attacking. You're doing great things, bro. This is only the fucking beginning, D. I can't wait until we're somewhere and you got your lab on. Be like, you talking all that shit now when you're in your mansion, huh?
The 10 girls.
Echoing in this bitch. All that shit you were talking about people flexing, huh, D? What happened?
Come on, I don't remember that episode.
What happened? Oh, pass the cigar. Oh, now you smoking this bitch, huh, D? Now you don't give a fuck. Oh, now we got sick. I can kick my motherfucking leg up now, Auntie. Okay. Talking all that shit, but now look at you. 10 bitches and shit. Let me borrow one. God damn it.
Soon, coming soon.
God damn. Talking all that shit. That is a flex. And look at you now, you hypocrite motherfucker, you. God damn, it was always a blessing, bro. Thank you so much for having me.
My brother, honestly, man, like you said, I haven't seen you in so long. And what I love about that, when I don't see somebody for so long, it's like the energy, the love, the generosity, it never goes away, brother. Like, I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your energy, your love. Bro, the value that you've always passed on to me, bro. I appreciate every second of it, my man. I do not take it for granted at all. But brother, thank you for your valuable time. Thank you for being here. And I hope we do this again very, very soon, my brother.
Let's go.
Thank you all for tuning in to today's episode. If you got a lot of value out of this, please do me a favor and support our channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure to hit that follow button on Spotify to stay updated with our latest episodes. And if you are listening on Apple Podcast, I would greatly appreciate it if you would leave a 5-star rating, followed by with a review. Again, thank you all for the support. Stay loving, stay hungry, and stay excellent.